Just southwest of the Mount, near the corner of Ridgeway and Cherry Streets in Mount Holly, New Jersey, a large hilly cemetery sprawls. Legends accompany its plentiful and varied graves, as well as the land surrounding the cemetery. Join me for 3 writing exercises as we explore why Mount Holly Cemetery is a great place to write on Wednesday. Writing exercise number 1. Remembering the Dead. A friend took me on a tour of the Mount Holly Cemetery recently. As we walked and drove through it for the better part of an hour, she recognized many last names, connecting them with former classmates and folks she knew when she lived there. How does generationality show up in your story? Choose a character and sketch character descriptions of 4 generations of the character's relatives, 1 character per generation. How is life different for the previous generations? Or how do you imagine them being different for future generations? How does their time and place influence their understanding, their choices, their fears, and their values? Writing exercise number 2. Encountering the unexpected. Just above the Mount Holly Cemetery is a historic hill called the Mount, after which the town is named. Once it was full of holly trees. A fence now separates the cemetery from the Mount, but a couple of decades ago one could wander up onto the Mount from the cemetery. Those who enter those woods now may find an old white stone altar etched with the words, "Holy, Holy, Holy." One might wonder, how did it come to be here? What was its purpose? What lore has emerged around it? A sign nearby gives a mundane explanation. A group of Protestants wanted an outdoor altar for their sunrise Easter service in the early 20th century. A search online gives more sinister accounts of the altar, involving the local legend of the Jersey Devil, among other things. Write a scene in which your character encounters something unexpected while driving, walking, or taking a hike. How does your character respond to this unexpected encounter? How do you show their emotional response without explicitly naming it? Is your character curious, indifferent, fearful? Do they have a memory of a story about a similar place? Writing exercise number 3. What lies beneath? On the perimeter of the Mount, just beyond the boundaries of the cemetery, is a pump house known as the Witch's Well. Legend has it that a woman accused of being a witch was thrown into the well and left to die, and even now her screams can be heard. A fence was eventually built around the pump house to keep out the curious. Stories of tragedies and mysteries abound in liminal places like wells. Write an action scene about a liminal place, whether a well, an attic, basement, a shed, a hidden passage, or any other in-between space. What happens, and what stories are later told about what happens? Mount Holly Cemetery is open during daylight hours. If you enjoyed this video, you can hit like and subscribe to receive more videos about intriguing places to write on Wednesday. Thanks for watching.